The UK has been struck by many disastrous situations as of lately. You could even call them fucking tragedies. Tragedies. Little dyslexia moment there. Don't mind me. Um, because the situations we dealt with lately are just so fucking dog shit. Um, but they really fucking are. They're disasters. And it's mainly due to one fucking reason. The same fucking reason every fucking problem normally stems from. The fucking government. Nobody is a fan of the fucking government. Everybody hates the fucking government. Especially the UK government, because we have the Labour Party in charge with Keir Starmer. And everyone hates Keir Starmer. The fact that he's now getting global fucking hate because of these shit decisions he's made, like he wanted censorship on the internet and then push for digital ID, which now other countries are trying to do. So now a lot of countries are fucking unhappy with this shit, and now they're fucking hating on him, rightfully fucking so. And nobody's hating on him more than the UK, especially because we're kind of ground zero for where it's getting fucked over. But that being said, a new tragedy, again, dyslexia moment, a new tragedy has struck, one worse than all the fucking others. Like, a real fucking disaster. Like, Hitler himself could be resurrected by a fucking necromancer, be brought back from the dead, and become an anime main character, and it still wouldn't nearly be as bad as what I'm about to show you. Yeah, Keir Starmer has a TikTok account now. We are living in the worst timeline. I mean, the game's gone, and when the game's gone, I mean, if the game's gone, the game is gone, at the end of the day, right? Just overall, you hate to fucking see it. So, I really just wanted to go through his TikTok page here and kind of just rip into him because everyone hates him and I thought it'd be funny as fuck to do. I mean, everyone's already doing it anyway in the comments, so I'm kind of late to the punch here, but hey, might as well. Might as well. So you got his fucking dog shit ass TikTok page with his dog shit profile picture trying to look all fucking serious and nobody gives a shit. Following 0 people. We'll get to that in a second. But then you see he's got followers. And when I first came on to his page today, he was at about 39,700. So it's actively going up at a somewhat steady rate, I guess you could say. And my first question was, who the fuck is actually following this prick? And then I saw the likes. Now, I know this is kind of cringe to, you know, look at the likes and use that for your popularity, kind of, you know, it's kind of an egotistical thing. But I want to put a picture of my TikTok page on screen right now. And if you'll notice, I've got about 1,200 followers. And yet I've got nearly, well, not nearly, I've got more likes than him by about 20,000. So the reason I bring this up is it kind of just goes to show that a lot of these followers are just here to hate watch this motherfucker because everyone just dislikes him that much. He is that much of an unlikable fucking character. So on his page, he's got 7 videos, the 7 deadly sins, if you fucking will, of just pure shite. And I was just going to go through them and kind of show you, you know, what he's uploaded. So the first video. Already, this video to me seems like a desperate fucking attempt to gain photos more than anything, right? I feel like he's just trying to go to every platform. And remember when I said about the 0 followers? I feel like that's why he's here. He's not here for the entertainment of TikTok. He's here to use it to his fucking advantage. Which, you know, not exactly going to work out considering everyone already fucking hates you. But to each their own, I guess. But it's really just so fucking dumb to me how he doesn't think things out. Like, he is just delusional in all fucking aspects. I mean, he first, to get more photos, he lowered the photo age to 16, right, from 18. My first question is, which 16-year-old actively gives a shit about fucking politics enough to go out of their way to get themselves registered to vote or whatever, go down to their local polling station and all that shit when the elections come around? Fucking none of them, right? Most of them are worried about, you know, doing driving lessons, uni, college, A-levels, or whatever the fuck they're doing. Education is what I'm trying to fucking say. Or other important shit in their life that they got going on. They could not give less of a fuck about politics, right? You was never going to get the vote from this younger audience because nobody was going to get the fucking vote because none of them give a shit. Let's be fucking brutally honest. I hardly give a fucking shit, and I'm quite a few years older than what you fucking lowered it to. But then he makes a pro gamer move. Right? This astonished me. This is when he then put in the sort of porn ban where you're now required to log in and verify your age. So you've now given 16-year-olds an actual reason to vote just against you. Bravo, bravo. I don't know what you're fucking expecting, but you got them to vote. I'll give you credit for that, just against you, because, let's be honest, a lot of young men are watching fucking porn, and they're probably not happy with the decision. But now they see they can vote, they're probably going to vote you out of fucking office, you a complete bellend. But you know what? I'm kind of ranting a bit. Let's just finish the video. A little loud. Point being is, he's lighting up a fucking Christmas tree. It's nothing. It's not a massive one because it's only outside 10 Downing Street, for fuck's sake. But yeah, so he was just lighting up a fucking tree. So his next fucking TikTok, he's got. Oh, you know what? Before we actually get onto that, let's look at the comments. What the comments are saying. How long do you think it'll take for him to turn his comments off? This was a great fucking question, and I seriously thought about this. And you know what? You know what I had an idea for. Gambling and betting sites should start doing bets on how long it's going to take him to actually turn it off. And not only that, you could also go further with this. You could start taking bets on how many people are going to be arrested for the stuff they say in his TikTok comment section. You could even do it per video. Like, he uploads a new video, 12 more arrested. If you put your numbers on 12, hey, pay out, parlay! You know? I think it would have been a great idea. But it's just, everyone is shitting on him, like I was saying. Like, no one is here to actually like him. Keir Starmer, why do you hate the UK? I voted for you and I regret that decision. TikTok belongs to Nigel. What on earth are you doing here? It's just vote reform, resign. Just resign, mate. It's all the same shit, just shitting on him. Genuinely. TikTok is an app, it can't follow. They're just taking the piss out of his words. They just take every little thing they can find, they're taking the piss out of him for. No one likes him. You know. Oh, someone says I got more followers than him. Let's fucking go. Love to see it. But yeah, then you got this next video. And someone just puts, "You're lucky I'm on a warning." And I'm actually following the guy. Oh, I know who this is. Fuck. But, you know. Do we get tagged from watching this? Worst PM we've had in a long time. Basically, every comment is just shitting on him. No one is genuinely liking him. And it's just Zelensky going in to meet him or something and, you know, give him a hug or whatever. Nothing really going on. He's just trying to put on a facade to seem strong. The last time he took a picture trying to seem strong, I'm pretty sure he had he was on a train and had a bag of coke, so everyone ripped into him for that one. So, you know, maybe this helps your public image a little more than that. Who knows? Now this is my favourite video, right, on this page. Because he substituted a massive pussy for a small one. And given his track record being so abysmal dog shit, I consider this a massive fucking win. And it's, you know what, I gotta say it. He's actually been smart with this video. He's actually researched a little. He's learned to bait people into watching the TikTok because of a fucking cat. He's using clickbait. I'll give it to him. He's actually done something smart for once. Not that people give a fuck anyway, because people still fucking hate him regardless of what he does, because he's a complete cock. Larry would get more followers than Starmer. Can Larry the cat become Prime Minister? Can you put Larry in charge of the country? He'd do a better job. I don't see the fucking light at the end of the day. And it's just him again with Zelensky trying to look strong and shit. Again, we all think you're a complete pussy, especially because Trump has had to shit on you so many fucking times, and every time you've been fucking embarrassed. Like, you're not going to seem strong by being with political leaders. It's not really your forte, mate. I'll be honest with you. I'd maybe pack it in. But this one is just embarrassing to watch. This one's a hard watch.
I always know.
So, he set up a fake... He staged his cameraman to act like he didn't know he was coming down the stairs. This is the type of shit you would have seen on Morgs' channel in 2018 with his fucking mum. Nobody gives a fuck, first of all. It's just like... Do you think you're interested enough to do this shit? At least with Morgs, he had some weird plot lines going on. Was it real? No. Was it at least somewhat entertaining? Yes. You couldn't even do either of those two fucking things. This is the next part that gets me. Right.
Tyrone Mead's coming in today.
Do it.
Yeah.
That Dewey is the most unenthusiastic thing I've ever heard in my life. I've genuinely seen alcoholics more excited for dry January than this man just displayed in those fucking words. He could not give a rat's ass about what he is fucking talking. You couldn't even literally pay your fucking cameraman to give a shit. He's being paid to do this, probably. Right? Probably out of taxpayer money, let's be real. And he still doesn't give a flying fuck. Like the rest of us. Like, he fucking hates you. Everyone fucking hates you regardless of where they stand in this fucking country. And then you've got this image. Pretty banging, I'll be honest. Again, all the comments are shitting on him. I'm scared to comment in case I get put in prison. And you laugh. Until you realise he has been actually doing that shit with social media posts. So, you know. And then I don't think he deserves all the hate. He deserves more. Big up cricketers here. Speaking the truth. And it's just, people are just going on about a general election and wanting him out. That is all the comments are. He is genuinely being fucking clowned on, and I don't know why he's continued. He has had this account for a few days, and even after one day he continued to post shit. It's just like, surely you are not that fucking delusional to think that people actually give a shit and actually respect you for this. You have like lost everyone's respect, and there is nothing you can do to get that shit back. And if that you could, it certainly wouldn't be this next fucking video. Let me show you this shit. Yeah, right, we're gonna stop it there because I'm not gonna subjugate you to any more of that. I know I've just committed like so many fucking crimes for, you know, showing that to anyone who's had to be who's had to see that. I apologize, right? You know, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to say about here. But what the fuck is he doing? Trying to see hip, like he's given the same vibes of "Hello, fellow kids, how do you do?" 6'7". Funny enough, that's probably the amount of votes you're going to get in the next election, you fucking tosspot. But it's just like, you know, I don't get what he's doing, and I don't trust he's near a child. Like, we was all thinking it, someone had to say it. Someone's put Jimmy Savile lawyer, by the way. Don't think he was, but the point stands. He's made his fucking point, and I think a lot of us agree with it. A lot of people just, I'm scared to comment in case I get put in prison. Which is a fair comment to make, I reckon. It's just, you know what's going on. Just genuinely, I don't get what he is attempting to do here. Like, you're not getting anyone's fucking vote, right? The 16-year-olds didn't fucking want you. You can't exactly go any younger than that. It's not exactly going to work out, is it? It's not like this, like, us can vote here, can she? I don't get it. He is just doing whatever the fuck. He's literally said random bullshit go and is hoping it's going to work as a fucking strategy to get re-elected. And then you got this video. He's entered his Andrew Tate arc. He's trying to aura farm here on a fucking jet. Right? The problem is, he's not showing his fucking face. Because he knows if he does, he's breaking the fucking illusion. Because everyone knows he looks like a fucking toad pissed on a monkey's ballsack. Right? And that's what he fucking looks like, genuinely. I know I'm not anything special. But my god. My fucking god. And then he shows off these fucking jets. And it's just like... Let me tell you a story, right? I remember one time when the president flew to the United Kingdom and he had his escort, right? Because he flew over, like, where I was sort of living. That shit was kind of tough. I won't even lie. That fucking whole escort we had with the helicopter and the shit, tough as hell. This shit, on the other hand, shut the fuck up. Nobody fucking cares. You've shown off what one plane whoopee fucking do. Genuinely, I don't understand what his strategy is here. Like someone says, why is our Prime Minister aura farming? I hate to break it to you, fella. He's a negative fucking aura. Everyone sees him as a complete knobhead. Do you get tax per mile or just a poor fuck? Yeah, again, no matter what he does, he's getting shit on here, and rightfully fucking so. And then we got the last video, right? And this one, he's actually done some political stuff. A person in political power actually trying to do something political, trying to show off his political prowess. You wouldn't fucking believe it. And so, Nigel Farage, as everyone knows, is kind of his main opposition right now. If you can even call it that, because he's kind of kicking his fucking ass. Because Starmer doesn't sound a fucking... I mean, well, Farage kicking Starmer's ass, I should clarify. Because the entire UK is just kind of like, yeah, we fucking hate Starmer at the moment. He's done so much shit that's pissed us all off, right? Now, I should probably preference that when it comes to reform policies about kicking out immigrants and illegal immigration and sorting out, like, you know, all this stuff going on with, like, the entry and the boats and all that, I agree. Do I think reform's actually going to sort the problem out? No. I have no fucking trust in any political party whatsoever, especially ones from the UK. The only political figure I have ever held in respect is El Salvador's president, which I'm not even going to attempt to say his name because British people and foreign words don't fucking mix, right? It's not happening. He's the only one I've ever respected because he's the only one that's ever actually fucking done something for his fucking country, right? Handed a complete shit show and still managed to sort it out. You could show a 4-year-old a magic trick, right? Like a rabbit pulling out of a fucking magician's hat. He would not be as astonished as I was at seeing what that fucking man did for his country. I was genuinely baffled. I could not believe that shit. But anyway, I'm getting off fucking track. I'm going to play the fucking video, right, show you what he's chatting, and then I'm going to say why he's a complete knobhead.
Acton is making excuses about his behaviour at school. Look at what his party are doing across the country. Chaos in Kent. In Hampshire, their mayoral candidate says the Deputy Prime Minister, a black British man born in this country, should go back to the Caribbean. In Staffordshire, Reform's leader has been exposed as a white supremacist. It's not a coincidence, Mr. Speaker, because chaos and division is a member of Clapton's life work.
Alright, so he's banged on about chaos in the country. Motherfucker, who is running the country? You! You have caused the fucking chaos! And he's trying to pass the blame as all governments do. Oh, it's this person's fault, it's not our fault, it's theirs. All that shit. Shut the fuck up, right? Then he's gone on about, Farage his time in school. Basically, there was this whole thing that came out that he said racist comments and shit at school. I'm going to be completely fucking honest with you. I don't give a fuck, right? Why are you trying to bring playground politics into actual fucking politics? It doesn't matter currently. What matters is the current state of the fucking country, which you're fucking disregarding completely. It's like, who gives a shit? No, like, most people don't. They could not give a rat's ass about what he said. Do they agree with what he said? Probably fucking not. Do they care right now? No, because there's bigger fucking issues. And you're acting like this is a fucking gotcha moment. It's fucking not. Nobody fucking cares. And then he's gone on about the Deputy Prime Minister and about how someone has, one of Reform's members have claimed he should go back to the Caribbean. I'm not saying it myself. Oh, Jesus Christ, hiccup, sorry. I'm not saying it myself. I'm saying it in quotation marks. But I did a bit of fucking digging, and it turns out his parents aren't born in Britain, right? So, obviously, you've had a situation recently in the States where, you know, you've had ICE going about and taking people, even though they was born in the States, they was born to illegal immigrants. So obviously their citizenship is being revoked. So it's probably something to do with that, I'd imagine, right? You know, I'm not defending it. I'm just saying I imagine that's the point of view it comes from. And then he's mentioned about which county was it?
Reform's leader has been exposed as a white supremacist.
Which county?
In Staffordshire.
Right. Right, the Reform's leader in Staffordshire has been exposed as a white supremacist. Now, it's not a good thing, right? I'll preference that, and I'll say that now. But I do want you to consider, right? You know, there's two sides of this extreme spectrum, with Starmer being on one. He has shown so much fucking preference to the immigrants that have come into this fucking country over the British public. You can kind of see why people wouldn't give a fuck if someone was in Reform was a white supremacist. Not defending it, I'm just saying this is why people won't give a fuck. And let me explain it to you, right? You have, like I said, it's two ends of the extreme fucking spectrum. It's the same shit with, like, a lot of fucking things, like the right, the fucking left, and all this bollocks, right? People are always going to go to the fucking side that is better for them, right? Even if it's, like, you know, there's views that they don't necessarily agree with, it's closer to their fucking views than anything fucking else. And what I mean by that is, if you were showing so much favour to the immigrants other than, you know, the British public, which, let me remind you, this is predominantly, like, Britain is an island made of 3 countries. All are fucking white countries, right? The UK has also got Northern Ireland, including in that fucking lot, white country. It's, you know, it's bordering fucking country, Ireland, white fucking country, right? Most of these people, you know, are fucking white in the UK, right? In the British fucking Isles, most people are fucking white, right? So if you're showing favour to the illegal immigrants, compared to this white supremacist showing favour to the white people, who do you think the majority of the public is going to fucking side with? Do you think they're going to side with you when you're actively fucking them over? Or do you think they're going to go to the white supremacists who they probably don't fully agree with these fucking views and probably don't have a problem with people's skin colour, but are probably going to go with that sort of fucking side because it's better for fucking them? Well, they're going to pick the side that's better for them, you fucking mug. Like, you're acting like these are gotcha moments. They're fucking not. You've done fuck all for the people of this fucking country. You've favoured more from the illegal immigration. You've given them so many fucking, you know, benefits. Not just, like, literal fucking money, but, like, the amount of stuff that they are given here that British public aren't, it's fucking astounding. It really fucking is. And it's just like, I don't get why he thought this was a sort of slam dunk moment that was worthy of being uploaded to his fucking TikTok. So, my point really is, he's a bit of a cock. And I just really want to make this video to take the piss out of his fucking TikTok. That's pretty much it on all I wanted to say. I'll see you fuckers later.